Welcome to Outlaw Wheels. They're coming, so be ready. Outlaw Wheels, we're here at the Hotrod Hayride, and we're with, what's your name?
Dan.
Dan. Yeah. This is Dan's love. You're taking to Model A?
Model A.
How long have you come to the Hayride?
I've done it quite a few years ago, and then with COVID, obviously, it didn't run for a couple of years. Missed the reunion, and then first time with the car this year.
Right. Have you built this car yourself?
Built it, yeah. Owned it 11 years. Done pretty much everything on it. Had a little bit of help from some experts, but apart from that, yeah.
What engine is it?
It's a 350 Chevy, 4-speed, manual trans. Yeah, it goes well.
And it's been chopped, I can see.
Yeah, it's been chopped. I believe it was chopped a long time ago. I think it's about 4-inch chop. It was all done back in the States quite a long time ago.
An axle, is it?
9-inch.
9-inch axle as usual, yeah.
Yeah.
Cross-ply tyres or normal?
That's it, yeah, cross-ply
tyres, yeah. Have you always been into hot rodding?
Yeah, so I used to be into a lot of Volkswagens, and then grew up watching American graffiti. My dad was into Yanks and drag car racing, and ever since I watched American graffiti, I got the chance to buy this little coupe and been into it ever since. So.
And what do you Hayride's brilliant, isn't it? Really?
Yeah,
it's
brilliant.
Unbelievable, yeah. The music, the dance.
Yeah, the location, the buildings.
The dress, it takes you back, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, it all blends in.
To that era, it's really good. Yeah, well, thanks, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks ever so much.
Yeah.
See you later. Well done, thanks, I really appreciate it. Take a picture of the car. Robin, lovely. And this your bike?
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
I mean, I've had it for a while now. It didn't used to be painted, but what I did is I spray painted it this colour. Me and my dad wore a new saddle and some new wheels. And then last year I got this for it.
Cool. Was you like your colour, your design, you thought of the colour, or did Dad think of the colour?
I did it.
You did it. That's brilliant. And do you like all these hot rods? Do you like the wildlife? Yeah. That's brilliant.
I mean, that's why I'm here.
Cool, that's cool.
He modelled it on our car.
Right, you've got a blue car. What have you got?
56 Oldsmobile.
56 Oldsmobile.
Yeah,
brilliant.
Blue and white.
Blue and white.
Yeah,
we'll take some pictures of that later.
Yeah,
have you always been into hot rodding? And
not really hot rod. I've always sort of been into the rock and roll and the rockabilly and stuff, and it just sort of evolves into old cars.
And the cars came later. What about when
you
you was young, like your son's age? Was you into it?
I didn't know it existed really. I was always an Elvis fan, but I didn't know, that sort of thing existed. Not until I was sort of probably in my 20s. So yeah.
Do you dance? Do you like to dance?
Yeah.
Do you dance?
I mean, I've been wanting to learn how to drive.
You're going to learn how to drive. Cool.
Learning to play guitar.
Yeah.
Just started.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
You're going to get your own car later on?
Yeah.
What car do you want to get?
Well, I'm going to keep the one up there, but for an everyday, I'm thinking of maybe I know 55 Vauxhall.
55
something like
Vauxhall,
that.
lovely, yeah.
Something small, but still old.
It's really
And he
good,
gets the
yeah.
Oldsmobile as well.
You must be proud of your son that he's into this, yeah?
Yeah, he's cooler than me, that's for sure.
He looks cool. I love
Cool
your
haircut.
shirt, cool haircut, that's really good.
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant, thanks for your
Cheers,
time,
thank
it's
you very
really
much.
nice.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks ever
Nice
so
to
much,
meet
nice
you
to meet
too.
you.
Thanks.
What's the name of your...
We're back here with Robin, Outlaw Wheels, this is his lovely Pontiac. You going to tell us about it? Oldsmobile, sorry I got that wrong.
So it's
He's told me, so that's good.
Oldsmobile 1956 holiday. Didn't you get it when you were in your 20s or something?
I've had it about 23 years. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You wondered why the rims were missing because it popped off, and the only reason why I could find it was because somebody stopped and helped my dad find it. So we're looking for somebody to try and hopefully hammer back it into place. The rim in the trunk.
You like being in this with your dad? You love being in this with cruising with your dad, yeah?
Yeah.
You're really into it, and you know your cars as well. And what do you think of the Hotrod Hayride? Do you like it?
Yeah, definitely. One of the best ones of the year.
And we never asked you before, how old are you?
11, but I'm turning 12 tomorrow.
12 tomorrow, wow,
Yeah.
and you're into all this scene, isn't it? Good, happy birthday, yeah. Okay, we're going to take some pictures of this lovely car. Thanks a
Go
lot.
right ahead.
Thanks a lot. What is this lovely car you got?
63 Chevy Nova wagon.
63 Chevy Nova wagon. Yeah, is that it?
Chevy Nova.
Chevy Nova. What made you get into like this sort of way of life?
I've been doing this sort of stuff since I was about 14.
Yeah. Do you do all the work yourself, or?
For the most part, yeah. For the most part.
Have you always come to the Hayride, or?
Yeah, I've been coming here for, I don't know, first one I came to was about 12 years ago, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what engine's in this?
350 small block.
It's small. About the back axle. What you running there?
It's all stock there. So
It's all stock.
Yeah, yeah.
And has it been painted, or?
Yeah, it's been painted quite a while ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's had, I'm the third owner from new. And the guy I bought it off had the V8 put in it, and I just put new wheels on it. But the guy he bought it off, the first owner, he bought it in the States. He's a British guy, but he bought it in the States to ride around in. But he knew he was coming home, so he bought something small enough to use on British roads as well, which he did when he got home in '65. And then he restored it about 20 years ago now.
Right.
And then
Was it in this condition when you got it, or? Was it in this condition when you got it? It's a lovely nick, isn't it?
it's
Different
alright,
as well,
yeah.
isn't it?
The interior's never been restored, it's just as it was. The old headline and everything's good. That's the thing. The British climate, terrible for exterior but great for interiors.
Yeah.
So if it was in a dry state in the
Yeah,
States,
crack all the dash
it'd
and
be knackered.
yeah.
But this is
The heat,
this is beautiful. There's
Yeah, it
no
looks
tears,
lovely, and all.
no
We'll be
tears,
taking some
no
pictures of
rips.
it. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's alright. It all works. It's a good car.
Okay, thanks a lot. That's really nice of you. Thanks for your time. Thank you.
Okay, man.
Jake, and I believe 55 Chevy.
Yeah, 55 Chevy Bel Air, yeah. Well, it's 210 posts really, but yeah, Bel Air trim that. So.
Yeah. What made you get into the Chevys, the 55s, or you've always been?
I grew up with American cars. My dad and granddad always had cars. Dad's had all sorts over the years. That's my dad's 58 Ford just there. I've got a C10 pickup I used to have, and always wanted a 55. This one come up, wasn't really for sale, but the owner of it switched out, but owned it.
Wow, it's
And,
lovely paintwork, isn't
yeah,
it? Did you do this, or was it?
No, I bought it like it was, and the previous owner had all the work done. He bought it from North Carolina. Folder full of receipts and that.
Right.
Yeah, so some money into it, but yeah, a bit of fun. It got to be driven.
Yeah, do you use it a lot then or not?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah. Or when the sun's out, we'll potter about and have a bit of fun. So yeah.
Wow. What's that? That's a 350 Chevy, yeah?
383 stroke in it.
Oh, 383 stroke.
Yeah,
Cool. That goes well then, doesn't it?
Ford 9-inch rear end, stick diff in it, and that. Yeah, it's a bit of fun.
And you can get all the bits for these easy, can't you?
Yeah,
From
easy
America
enough.
and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lovely combination, isn't it? The white roof and
Yeah, and like, the colour really pops in the.
What is that? What colour is that?
I don't know. What colour is it? I don't know. It's a bit of a purpley maroon colour.
That's lovely though, isn't
In the
it?
sun, it'll look really bright purple, and at night it'll look black.
Yeah.
Deep plum. Yeah,
Deep plum.
Yeah. We'll go with that, shall we?
Deep plum. That's cool. Do you do all the work yourself on it?
No, I'll pull it as you see it.
So you don't do the engine work yourself, don't you?
No, I'll check the oil, check the water, and drive it.
Okay, all right. Thanks for your
Nice
time. I
one,
really
cheers, mate.
appreciate that. Thanks very much. Okay, what's your name?
It's Mark.
Mark, can you tell me about this lovely Mercury? I believe?
It's 49. I've had it a couple of years now. It turned up right near my house, so yeah, went and looked at it and yeah, fell in love with it.
Have you done any work to it?
I ain't done hardly nothing. No, it's got a reconditioned flathead in it. It's on air ride. Apart from that, it's all pretty stock.
Have you always had cars?
Always got, yeah.
You've always had
got
cars,
other
yeah?
cars and yeah. All the interior is the seat covers are original from new, but they're all starting to wear a little bit now. But
which we all get a bit.
Yeah,
we're all getting a bit worn out, aren't we?
Yeah.
So what about bikes? You into bikes?
No, I like them, but I ain't got one.
You ain't got a bike. What about the Hayride? Do you like the Hayride?
I love the Hayride.
Going back in it, like, yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
Real people.
Real people, yeah.
Yeah.
It's lovely. Do you use this a lot?
Yeah, all the time. Yeah,
You drive it all the time,
yeah, all the time, yeah.
That's brilliant, isn't it? And parts, do you get parts easy?
Yeah, parts are easy. Yeah. Get them in a few days normally, so.
Yeah? What about working? Do you like working?
Yeah, work on them. Yeah, do what I can. Yeah.
You do it all, do you get mates to help
Do
you?
most of it, yeah. Now and again, you get, depends on time and stuff because we're working, aren't we? So,
Yeah, money and...
yeah. So yeah.
And have you always been into Mercury's or you've been into other cars?
I had a '53 Millerless for quite a few years. Yeah, I've had loads of other cars. Yeah, I've got 48 Chevy as well.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay, that's brilliant. Thanks for
All
your time.
right,
Really
thanks,
appreciate
yes,
that.
Yeah.
Outlaw Wheels, and we're here with
Duke.
Duke,
Yeah,
and this
yeah.
is the
Demon
Wheel of
Drome,
Death. What's it
Demon
called?
Drome Wall of Death.
Demon Drome Wall of Death. How did you get into this?
So we got into it about 20 years ago. My dad bought it. He was into Harley motorcycles. Everyone else was into Harley, so he's like, oh, I want to get an Indian motorcycle. Put the word out to his mates. His mate came back and said, right, there's 2 Indian motorcycles for sale, but it comes with a wall of death. You interested? So that was it. That's how it started.
That was it. The bug got you, and
that's
that's it. Were you always driving motorbikes? Always into that?
So I've always been into motorbikes from a young age. Always going around the fields and stuff on motorbikes. So I used to come back from school and go on the wall of death. So that's how.
So how many of you running this? How many of you is there? Is it your family?
Yeah, so this is a family business. Yeah, so there's about 6 of us that do it most of the time, and then we have loads of friends that come in at the weekend and help us out.
Right.
So, yeah,
So to get it really, we're going to have to come tonight and pay, and we can go in and see.
Yeah, that's it. You come tomorrow. It shows you tomorrow. So yeah,
Tomorrow we'll come tomorrow and see you. You're going to be on the bike.
That's it. I'll be on the bike, and then.
Don't you ever get scared? You're going to fall over or come off it?
No, not nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, do you have to keep the tyres checked?
Yeah, we check everything. Yeah, it's all about keeping the tyres checked and just.
Have you had any accidents at your one?
Yeah, a few accidents now and again. Yeah, just broke my wrist last year at the end of the year, so it does happen. Accidents do happen. Yeah, it's
But
dangerous.
I can tell by your smile, you love it.
Yeah, we do. Oh, we all love it.
And that's brilliant.
It.
Thanks
No
for your
worries.
time.
That's
Yeah, I
all
really
right.
appreciate that.
No worries.
John O. And here with his lovely car. Can you tell us a bit about your car?
Yes, the body is basically a 2017, a plastic replica, which we took 2 foot out of. So the back end is an electric tricycle. Right. So we took the front wheel off the tricycle, extended the chassis, so the front axle's off a recumbent bicycle, and then the nose cones off a vintage tractor. Wow. Pretty much. And it was evolved because 3 years ago I was diagnosed with motor neuron. So I still have hot rods, but I can't drive. So I have four-wheeled bicycles and recumbents.
But this is a car, John.
So
it's lovely. This is brilliant.
The guy next to us, Nick, a good friend of mine, so he built it really for me because obviously I can't. So we used to go every day and stand in the workshop, and between us we created this.
I think it's wonderful. How fast do you go?
Legally 16 because that's the UK, but it will go a bit quicker than that. So it's pedal assist.
Pedal assist.
To be legal on the roads in the UK, you're only supposed to have 250 watt, 16 mile an hour pedal assist bicycle. It's basically the same rules as an electric bike.
Right. But it must be the only hot rod like this. I've never seen anything like it, and I've looked and looked for years. This is the first one I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, we built it 2 years ago to go to Pendar.
Right.
For the VHRA. So yeah, that's what we sort of built it for. And we also built it for the winter. It keeps the weather up.
Right, yeah.
Because when you're in it, there's no wind or rain on you. You get some effects. But it was built really, because I don't drive, you know, my friends and family live in the area, so I pedal it.
I think that's really good. You kept going, you've still got a hot rod, it's brilliant. You haven't given up.
No.
I think that's really good. I think you're really brave, and I love that car. I think the style of it is absolutely
So we
brilliant.
keep altering it. So last week, I used to have a different screen and I had a little roof on it, but I couldn't open and close the roof.
Right.
So that had to go. So we've just put the armrests in, because I can't now support my arms. And obviously it has a door to get in and out.
It looks comfortable.
It's fine. It's not bad. So this battery assist, it'll do 35 miles for pedal as well, which is a good run.
Really nice. Yeah, really good. What's your name?
Hi there, my name is Ben Eve.
Ben Eve, can you tell us about, it's a Ford, I believe, lovely Ford. What Ford is
This
this?
is a 1974 Ford Maverick, straight six, 4.1 litre, and it's done 79,000 miles on the clock.
What made you buy this? You're into Fords, or you?
So this is my first American. Before that I've had British classics. I am a member of the Rebel Rousers Car Club, and an old friend of mine called Morris, he had this and he wanted to let it go, and I bought it off him and thought it's a great opportunity to get into the American scene, and I haven't looked back, and it's original. I've done nothing to it apart from just the rear bumpers and front bumper, and put a tow bar so I can go camping, and that's all I've done to it. It's all original.
These Mavericks are quite rare, but no, it's a Maverick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Ford Maverick. There's the most popular is the Grabbers, but this is quite popular. There's a few over here, but I've never seen another one over here. Every show I go to, there's just him.
And the interior's in lovely nick and all.
Interior is immaculate. I like the Mexican blankets for the colour, but it's all original. Everything is original. Done 79,000 miles on the clock, and it's all original. It tears nothing.
It's lovely, isn't it? And use it a lot, do you?
Yeah, I try to. During the summer, I've just come from Santa Pod. I come to here, Hotrod Hayride. I go to the Super Nationals, Hot Rod Hop, little day shows. I try to get out as much as I possibly can. Yeah, and now I've got my trailer, my camping gear, so it's ideal. But it's all, as you can see, it's just to keep on top of it. Do you know what I mean?
It's lovely condition, isn't it?
Okay,
condition. Thanks ever so much. Lovely.
You're very welcome. Thanks a lot
for your time. Thanks. this lovely
It's a 1963 Mercury Monterey Breezeway.
What made you pick this? What?
Just stood out for sort of character. There's a lot going on. Cool shapes. And the patina. Had a car I had painted before this, and having it painted kind of took the fun out of it. Didn't quite enjoy cleaning cars, and I saw the patina. I was like, this will do lovely. And I haven't actually cleaned this car for a year, and it still looks good today.
So you all been at Yanks or?
For about 7 or 8 years, about 8 years, yeah.
And you like the rock and roll scene and the Hayride and what's going on?
Yeah, first time at the Hayride this year. More into cars and music. I've been to some rockabilly stuff, and I'm more about the cars.
And this is certainly a lovely car, and it's unusual and all, isn't it?
Yeah. So I've just had the interior done. All new seats. The seats actually had all exposed springs. There was hardly anything left on the seats. And then the seats came out so good, I thought I've got to get the door cards done as well.
And you got okay. Thanks for your time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. One last feature.
Yeah.
It's a breezeway. It's got the window.
Oh wow, that's brilliant.
It's all around smoking a cigar.
Oh,
you
that's
open
good.
the quarter windows, which you can angle inwards. That pushes the air straight in the front. Put the electric window down the back. It takes you to the
That's
car.
really good. Thanks for letting us know that. That's absolutely brilliant.
It's the only one in the UK that's a 2-door.
Wow, it's lovely. Thanks ever so much. I appreciate
Lovely.
it. Really, really lovely.
Thank you.
Outlaw wheels. These are driving speakers. I don't know a lot about them. Is there anyone here who can tell me about them? No.
He'll let you know.
Hayden again. Hello. Can you tell us about the driving speakers?
Late 50s, E-Prad speakers. Just your sort of back in the day in America, they'd be your quite sort of average driving speakers. When you went to the outdoor cinema, some of them had a light ring that went in here or on top, and because it was night time when you go and see it, you'd drive up to these, you'd pull off the speakers, you'd have a left and a right, hang them in your car, and you'd watch the film. But I've adapted these to run off a head unit, which is running off a leisure battery. It just goes in here, and they're the power leads, and then they're your speaker leads. And it's Bluetooth, USB, and...
So you made it modern, really?
Yeah, I've just made it usable at car shows, really.
That's brilliant.
What's your
name? My name's Graham.
And this is your lovely Volvo.
Volvo Amazon Estate, runs MX-5 engine gearbox, full air ride, custom roof as you can see. Door handles been removed with push buttons from a Ford Classic. All the inside's been painted in the same colours. It's metallic pearl green with flake. Every the panels in the roof start from the 70s into modern day, and it's all flaked.
It's lovely, isn't it? I really love it. I like the deep dish alleys on it. It just looks...
Mine says yes, body says no
Yeah.
now, so I pass it over to other people. Been a member of the UKK for God knows how long. Mike Wareham from Stylecraft Coachworks did all the roof.
It's unbelievable. We're going to get pictures of it. Yeah. And it's obviously different. I bet it's the only one here, really. The only estate here. I'm looking around, there's no other one. So,
I've only seen one other saloon here.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay, thanks for your time. I really appreciate that. It's lovely.
city boy, but I'm an outlaw most of the time. I can be a little bit more casual and walk the line. I can sing at the Grand Ole Opry and drink some fine wine, but they ain't gonna pay me. I wish I was from Memphis, but I ain't. I wish I had a country twang when I say my name. And steps and hats and a cowboy boots, well, shirts and a shoes to boot. I wish I was from Memphis. I wish I was from Memphis. Well, I saw her from the corner where she turned and doubled back. I started walking towards a coffee-colored Cadillac, pushing through the crowd trying to get to where she's at. And I was campaign shouting like a southern diplomat. Hey, Dean! I could ride a cycle, 1953. I was 7 times.